Today is the 31st of December 2022, the last day of 2022. And here I have
Angie.
my one of my most regular customer here. Angie, can you tell the viewers how do you know about the Julie Roberts Lucky Clover shop?
I first know about the Julie Roberts Clover years ago when they're still in concourse, and I also read a lot of newspaper articles like Today, Wampao, all this, where they talks about testimonials and good luck of our people receiving this when they got the clover. So what I did is that I got the 4-leaf clover first. Subsequent, I came to this shop here also to get the 6-leaf, 7-leaf. All along my friends has always said that I'm quite lucky. So I think it's quite blessed, and I feel quite calm when I have the clovers. And I even won clovers, 6-leaf clover and vouchers from Julie Roberts before, long before the Facebook Live started. It happens that this year, my friend, we were just chit-chatting, then he suddenly told me that he has a 6-leaf clover from Julie Roberts. It has 10 color, but still feel the energy. He says that, oh, if possible, he may want to get a 7-leaf. So I did follow Julie Roberts, but I did not actively go and see their things. So it happens that on Vesak Day, I happened to go in and see the Facebook Live, and then started reconnecting and purchase the clovers. Firstly is that the time is that I have the bonanza box. So when I buy, I actually got one of the 7-leaf, so was I very happy. Then I also see that from Facebook Live, also have my friends' testimony about them having both life, better fortune, more business. I believe that Clover can help us in terms of like calm ourselves and also wish for the better. We also look for the better and we count our blessings. After I got my clovers, more calmer, also practice like sometimes it's like count my blessings, because I realized that when we count our blessings, more blessings will come. And then sometimes it's like I did share some of the clovers with my friends. My friends will say that, oh, when they touch the clover, they can feel the energy. And one of the friends says that he can sleep better. And through the Facebook Live, I also connect with my old friend. He says that he got a 7-7 Hulu previously, and work is through for him. And then he also recently, he bought from the Facebook Live, and the great joy, he got a 7-leaf clover. He's so happy. Sometimes when we just actually buy it without expecting anything, good fortune just come. It is a mentality that we have. Of course, it's that everybody will want to have more free things or this. So sometimes it's like, after I bought the clover, even if like for grab draw that week I only have one chance, I do win before also. Sometimes it's that clovers, or even so-called the computer, the affinity, they choose you, meaning that maybe the clover wants us to have or want us to pass them to people who can enjoy them or get their blessings for. So today I'm actually going for a puja. I also want my clover to be blessed even more. Whoever I encounter, wherever people I see, sometimes I will also just carry clover around just to give to them. It's a gesture of blessing, good luck, and also signifies that sharing is good, because the world is actually sometimes, most people would think that you need to be selfish in order to survive. I feel that the more we share, the more we are happy, because you never know your sharing can impact other people. It's a ripple effect. Because the happy you are, not only affect yourself, you also affect other people around you. So it's that with the clover you share the joy. I think people will hear before the story of a boy who actually threw the starfish back to the sea. So it's like they say that there are so many starfish, then how many can you help? Then we can just say is that to me the starfish doesn't mean anything, but to the starfish, the act I do means everything to the starfish. So we never know a little help that we can really help push people up and lift them up. So that's why it's good to actually to share the blessings. Also see the generosity of the Facebook friends. Just wish everybody will enjoy the clover, share the happiness and blessing around.
Indeed, sharing is beautiful. This statement, sharing is beautiful, is actually shared by God Almighty to us. On my 14th anniversary, I think, God actually appeared to a Hong Kong lady. Her video is on YouTube, I think. And then in one of the conversations, God actually related that sharing is beautiful indeed. Yes, through sharing, you are absolutely pretty right. Through sharing, it brings happiness not only for yourself, but for others. And in the course of it, of course, the environment and the world gets to be a better place. Clover does give very positive attributes and encouragement to all of us. Yes, so you have bought up to how many leaf clover?
Most I got right now is 9, but I wanted to aim for more than the 10, the 12 leaf one. Yeah.
You actually got up to the 9 leaf clover now, and you are now aiming for 12 leaf clover. In fact, 12 leaf clover is halfway through already, right? And you are a firm believer of clover. Why? What has the clover done for you personally, other than what you have stated?
I think humans, we actually by right, we are all supposed to be connected to nature. So clover also reminds us that about God's love and also about the nature. Not only need to watch out for ourselves, we also need to take care of the environment. Then it actually just gives us like good feeling, because sometimes even as I'm holding, I can feel the tingling, the warmth that comes from the clover. Even this is an aircon place, I don't feel cold at all. So just bring warmth to ourselves, also lift others up.
Today you got this clover. This is a what? Leaf clover, the super rare prosperous 8-leaf clover.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel its energy strongly.
Yes, my hand is actually...
Yes, right. Anyway, you're wearing a 7 and a 9-leaf clover, right? Your angel wing 7.
Yeah.
And behind it is a 9-leaf clover. Yeah.
Right.
So you're a firm believer of clover. What would you like to tell the viewers?
Just believe and then think positive, because it's that sometimes it's like things happen to you, but how you react is different. With the clover, at least it's like it helps us to stay present and stay calm, to actually to look forward on what possibly can you do rather than blaming the things. Because everything to have good life, we have to take action. We have to actually to give what we can of value for people as well. The clover also can guide us about how we can better serve the world, how to know our talents, who can we actually help further.
How can the clover help people? What have you discovered about the clover so far? What's so special about the clover?
Because I have friends who actually got clover, not from the shop but from other places. They say is that your shop, the clover, lasts longer, look nicer, the energy is stronger. Sometimes it's good to actually to have some point to actually for us to meditate, contemplate with ourselves, because the modern life is actually super busy. Everybody is having external things. Having this can also help ground us, to actually to let us look within, to actually listen to ourselves, and sometimes connecting with the clover, we can also see and maybe have angel messages or the divine messages to give us guidance. Because I did a testimonial before previously that we do a meditation. Till now I can still remember about being patient, the time will come. We can always do our little part, and our little part may seem little to ourselves, but it can mean a good deal to others.
So you talk a lot about energy and the clover and the energy, and it gives off positive attribute. And you talk about angels even. How are the clovers connected to angels? Would you like to share a bit?
Sometimes different clover, they may have different images that I see. Like even for my this clover is during the examination, there is like Christ, there is also Guan Yin inside, which are both quite, I mean, for me, because I do not have a fixed religion, but I believe in the divine, so it actually brings me calmness and happiness. Some people may say that, hey, this a bit too big, very loud, but I was like, so long as I feel happy about it, it brings joy to myself and others, it is good. And furthermore, because I learned Chinese metaphysics, some of the clovers that I give to my friends, they can even see like dragon, they can feel the tingling sensation. So it's different people, they may experience different things. Just because you may not see or you may not feel doesn't mean that it's not working. But it's just that sometimes it also can be a good charm for people. Yeah, because if you believe that you're blessed, you'll attract more good thinking also.
There's attributes of positive thinking.
Yes.
Yeah. So from your years of experience with the clover now, right? You believe the clover has connection with divine?
I believe the clover has energy, and then sometimes it's like when I feel sad and then talk to them, at least I will feel more calm, and it will just help me remind that I'm being loved by the divine.
Energy of the clover, where do you think it comes from?
Be anywhere, because the thing is that, to be honest, if you just take a normal leaf and then you just come and feel, you don't really feel much.
Where's the source of energy? After all these experiences you had, where do you think the source comes from?
The divine, the universe, the God, yeah.
So come from God, right? From the universe, right? Yeah. So that's what I have discovered over the years too, and I've actually locked them down in my website, julieroberts.com.sg. So thank you. You are one of a faithful customer actually with the clovers, no?
In fact,
and your belief in the clovers are so strong. Yeah. In fact, you are.
In fact, I give clovers to my potion masters, like to even like those Rinpoche, and also to one of the famous granddaughter of a person. So I believe that they are people who can help impact people's life. So it's like just want to give them as a blessing so that they can continue to bless people with the good energy of the clover.
Right. Okay. So personally yourself, what do you experience with the clovers besides giving you happiness, giving you peace of mind?
Luckier lor, often can win, grab draw, win luck and share.
Any fortune luck or that kind of thing?
Fortune, small, few hundred got before, yeah. Of course, maybe my time has not come for the bigger one, but I believe that sooner.
But more important is...
Actually, I think health is also important.
Exactly, health is wealth, yeah.
So far, yeah. Sleep okay, because sometimes I cannot sleep well, but usually sometimes I'll put a clover next to me also.
Yeah. And your work and family life?
Got once is like I put the clover inside my mom's wallet. I didn't let her know. Because at the time her leg was having pain. Next day, at least she can walk a bit. So sometimes it's that you just give the thing to them. You don't need to let them know the clover is already protecting them.
Right.
Yeah.
There is healing, there's healing energy in the clover leaf. It's good to let them know also so that they can discover, they can experience and discover actually the love within the clover, and also they can discover the energy, the
but
positive.
some of the old folks, they find that they don't know the clover, and they find that the clover may be expensive. So I rather don't tell them what is it for. Just let them be blessed. Because I also put the wooden hanging in my house also to bless my house.
Right. Yes. Yeah. For those who are unaware, uninitiated, you do it slowly, but it's nothing like experiencing with the clover. And through the experience, then you learn to discover. So thank you for this beautiful testimonial, Angie. It's a good run-up for 2022, and I wish you and your family also a more blessed 2023, more good health, more peace of mind, happiness, and also good fortune and prosperity for you all. So can I share this testimonial with my customer?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I can also put on YouTube.
Can.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, and God bless. And thank you for sharing the clover with many of your friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having the clovers.
Okay, God bless. Yeah.
Thank you.